just to do a quick recap. The beginning of the day started with shopping. We did a photo shoot for the second installation of Memory Lane. I'm not gonna reveal who it was just yet. We then went to the podcast, Fourth Quarter Life. We just ended there.
My city needs clarity. Nobody in my city can compare to me. Every song that's out is like a parody. Come see me if you want, there's no fear in me, but there's fear in me. I'm the last one you wanna go to war with. You better join the team, I'm the one just smoking poet. They label me a poet cause the topics ain't just rapping. I'm James Lipton, I got a question for you niggas acting on. Whatever happened to making music and being you? Drunk views for every rapper I'm saying too. Seen a few replicas, you don't believe in you. Charge it to the game while I'm the motherfucking dispute. I'm over Lexus, so I'm going for that Maserati. I'm MJ, I'm not content with being Scotty. Not chasing hoes cause my bitch got a mean body. My ex-girl's blowing steam out her ears probably. Yeah. Let's toast over cold whiskey. 9 shots, bartender, I need an old 50. I'm so nifty, my tipper like 250. About to move out the city, make the blue miss me. Shit, they say I like to drink a lot. Maybe so, I just sip, helps me think a lot. Miami Vice, so we all like sobriety. I'm the silver lining, just trying to bring clarity.
We ran around looking for stuff for another trip down memory lane. Hopefully you guys get to see those photos like really soon. By the time you're watching this, you should have already seen the photo.
You wanna put yourself on a timeline like that?
I mean,
he works. He be going hammers. He don't sleep.
You see what he's doing right now, guys?
I'm just saying, he don't sleep.
You see what he's doing right now? This is who he is.
You won't beat him in editing.
Oh, that's going up in there.
I have the, you know what? I have the photos done before you edit the video. That's what he was fishing for. We appreciated the feedback from the last picture, the Fresh Prince shoot. That was very fun. We messed up your flow. I'm sorry, bro. We messed up your flow.
We're gonna do a podcast today. Yo, we're back. Sing a song. You know a We're Back song? Huh?
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Fighting to stay relevant. It's the elephant inside this tiny bubble we be chilling in. Only few are killing it. Rest is just some feed for the internet. Hoping to be memes so they seen by their little friends. Give me something real, no appeal, no synonym. Cause favor's next to nothing when you're intimate.
Yeah, no, you good, Kelly.
But isn't your arm in the...
No, I'm not in the shot at all. But they can hear my voice, so it's like I'm a ghost. Call me Shasper.
He said Shasper. Like Shabazz and Casper put together. Shasper. That's what he said. That's what Shasper means to him. Shasper, everybody.
That's unfortunate.
Shasper the friendly... What are you? The friendly what?
Host.
What?
Muslim ghost. I do it for that face. That face right there. This face right here. It's worth it.
Listen, our guests are in the building. Community Goods, what's up? What's going on, guys? Introduce Community Goods properly. So you guys go individually introduce yourselves.
Kelvin, _Kelvino on all social media. I would say I'm the creative director for Community Goods.
AKA the Snapchat Gawk.
I'm CJ. That's short for Chidlet. Yeah, I have no real title.
This man definitely has a real title. He's the angel of discouragement.
To give a better definition, he's like the balance.
Okay.
So like Kelvin dreams big, CJ kind of like makes that realistic. My name is Shabazz Malik. Title? I don't know what would title me. They call me Prez though.
Good time to introduce my stovetop theory, right? Gotta tell everybody. And you can agree, you can disagree, let me know. Right?
We're going to talk about it.
Oh, right, you have 4 eyes. You put 2 pots on the front, you put 2 pots on the back. The 2 pots on the front are on very high. The ones on the back, they're on simmer, right? At some point in time, those 2 pots on the back, which is your life, like your livelihood, which is bills, trying to survive, well, about those 2 pots in the front is your dream, entrepreneurship, your brand, right? Getting that thing off the ground. Eventually, you're gonna have to pay attention to those pots in the back. And so those pots in the back are eventually gonna burn, and you have to take those pots off the front and put them in the back, right? And that's what age does. When you get to a certain point,
Podcast does it.
Does age do that?
It does.
Yeah,
Once you get, once you have kids, once you have a wife that is telling you got to pay your half of the bills, I don't care about you going out and doing free videos. Bam, it matters.
Right.
Less time, less support for your family, and you have to do what you have to do for your family.
I'm gonna be 100
Go ahead.
about that specifically. Those aren't things that just sneak up on you. If you're making time for somebody who like you really like, you dig, and you're trying to make it work, like in the back of your mind, you understand fully, I believe, the type of commitment you're about to have to make to that person. That's not somebody that just springs. We're all adults, and we kind of garner those relationships. We're working on those relationships. We're building towards marriage.
Or vice versa, the other way around.
What's that?
My life is suffering because of my dreams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that CJ and Kelvin probably hate me for.
Yeah.
There ain't no socialize. I don't do anything. I go to the gym and then I work. That's it.
Hold on.
I edit videos. I work. That's it. If you want to talk to me about dreams, if you really want to talk to me about dreams, go out and get your dream. Whether you're 20, 30, you 30 and you have a wife and kids, what you do when you get home from work? You go watch TV? Turn the damn TV off. I don't watch TV. I don't watch no TV.
He's so upset.
I want to be I need people to know that
They need to understand.
like he doesn't do anything else. He doesn't do anything
I don't
else.
listen to music.
He doesn't listen.
I don't
He does not
do
listen to
anything but work.
He literally. Okay, Shabazz, really quickly, I just want to add this, by the way. This is the dynamics of our relationship. Don't be intimidated anymore.
Yeah,
This
for
is
sure.
just how you speak. So
He's actually very excited.
he's very excited right now. But
Arnold Schwarzenegger has a a quote that he says, when you're out partying, when you're out doing something, there's someone getting better. Like when you're wasting your time, when you're enjoying your life, quote unquote, like go to the clubs, go do this and that, but don't complain to me about your dreams not coming true.
Right.
Prince used to be a janitor just so he could record.
That's a crazy story.
yes,
At what point do you guys start charging for your services?
we
Who
do
said we haven't been?
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that we haven't even mentioned because we didn't even have to, that filter led to filters that people pay us for.
Yeah.
We did a filter for Billionaire Brunch Club free,
Well,
right?
I was about to say that, right?
Support,
So,
there you go.
look,
There you go, right?
If Kel, and I love that.
That's love.
There you go. But I would charge us 10.
But you have a guest on the show, and maybe they have a little more juice than they have more juice than the podcast and us combined. But when they want to filter for their event, I'm pretty sure I'm at the top of your list, Kat. I'm almost certain.
True indeed.
And that's all it is. That is all it is.
True indeed.
All I'm saying, and that I don't disagree with you,
Yeah.
but if you would charge us a minimum amount and let's say, I don't know what filters go for, but let's say they go for 100, you charge me 10, you still top of mind and you made $10 that you could reinvest into your business.
Yeah, but that's okay because I think you're going to reinvest in my business. With your support, putting me on this podcast, believing in me, that means more to me than $10. Because like Kelvin said, leading up to another introduction, like we'll charge that guy $100. I don't need your 10, I need your love. Because that's what I'm about. Because then we're getting all these other I'm sorry about slamming.
I'm just saying the two aren't mutually exclusive.
What the
All
For
the
us-
10 does is, in my opinion, weed out the suckers. You know what I'm saying? Those people who trying to use you, put
But
a
that's
little bit
okay.
of
I want the suckers too.
Yeah, them suckers.
Because we're gonna produce such a fire filter. Whoever's at your event, they see it and they see our name, they're gonna be like, damn, these guys made it for free. And whoever run that event, if they're a sucker, they're not even gonna tell them they were free. Oh, it wasn't a free filter? Nah. Community goods, yeah, we pay for that. You think somebody gonna tell you they got something on
We
free?
definitely told everybody.
There you go. Okay, so
that was part of the brunch.
we did a podcast for Cass for a brunch that he had, and just so you guys and just so you guys can get an idea, Cass, how many people were at the brunch?
30 people?
30 people. That's 30. Exactly. That's 30. And these are influencers, right? These are people with a little bit of juice. The movers and shakers, right?
Right.
Now those movers and shakers, those 30 movers and shakers probably have followers on Snapchat. I'm pretty sure people at the brunch use the Snapchat filter. All of that is valuable, and I wish people could see the value and stuff like that. Because I'm sorry, if you make something undeniable, and when I say undeniable, I don't mean everybody has to love it, but if you put your maximum effort
towards something, if you make it the best you can make it, other people will see that appreciation. And more to Shabazz point, and something he helped me really realize, it might not be next year, it might not be next month, it might be 3 years, but when that person comes back around, you mean so much more to them for that value, that $10 you
Totally
save them.
agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
And I feel like that gesture in and of itself, like me telling, I don't have to say that I'm doing you a favor by doing this for free. You guys understood that the filter was a favor. Like this was a gesture in good heart. Because you know what I'm saying? Because we're expecting to work with you guys more. We're expecting that we're gonna be on this podcast, that we're gonna have eyes, we're gonna have, like, it's all that networking and that
Building
gesture.
a relationship.
Yeah, we're building a relationship.
A real relationship.
An actual
real
relationship. As business as it is, it's still a real relationship. Like, I am invested in you guys. You guys are now invested by default, whether you wanted to be invested or not. Bro, you are invested in us because we did this. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of opportunities we could have definitely capitalized on, and the second party wasn't willing. Yeah. And Shabazz really helps me with like that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Work. Yeah, there's somebody else. There's next. You gotta move on. He never lets us stay stagnant in the moment. He actually gets really annoyed at us if we still talk about something that's already passed. You know what I mean? So the flakes happen, the suckers come, but all of that stuff is expected if you're trying to pursue something bigger than, you know, we all see the end goal. You know what I mean? We all see the end goal and we agree on the end goal. So whatever it takes, I don't know how many times Shabazz has taken the L or, you know, swallowed his pride a little bit based on something that we both agreed was okay, and vice versa for each and every one of us. And I think that's something that's pivotal, and that's the staple of community goods. We're gonna do what we need to do in order to reach our end goal.
Right. I think it went amazing. Everybody, we got to highlight on some of the stuff that we've been doing and what we're about to get into. I think it was a success. The podcast was a success. Podcast was success. Capital. We'll add the link to the podcast like somewhere on the video for you guys to listen to.
Safety first, guys.
Yes.
Special shout out to Cass and Stu for letting us on. We really appreciate the what do you call it, like the avenue?
Opportunity. I feel like
the opportunity.
I wanted to end it.
Go ahead, you wanna end it?
For the vlog.
For the end of the vlog.
For the end of the vlog. That's so long. Like no, before the end of the vlog.
Yeah.